my internal battles had simmered a bit. For the most part, it was kind of just about like accepting reality for me and being like, all right, well, this is my new norm and this is where my life's headed and can't change it. I can't go back and do nothing different. So what can we do to move forward? And for me, that was just like focusing on the moment. And I think that really helped me just kind of hone in on what I was doing when I was there, and being able to kind of get my mind back on track to lock in like that again was a huge thing for me, because in the last year before that, it was like everything and anything was on my mind at all times, and I couldn't really like calm it down at all. It was like a little bit of embarrassment of like, damn, bro, like you're supposed to be one of the top skaters in the world and you can't keep up with these guys anymore, like, and that fast, like you're disintegrating that quickly. You're already like about to be out of these things. So I don't know. For me, that was like a big reality check of like, damn, homie, like this was all you ever wanted and you're just about to give it away like that. Like there was just a lot of life situations that needed to be handled and got back on track. And now that they are, I can finally focus again.
Chris Joslin coming off a 9 in the line section. Needs an 8.4 to take that lead.
There we go.
How do you compare a frontside flip and a 360 flip?
I mean, on something long like that, frontside flip's a little easier to stretch out, a little easier to kind of clear a long distance. Tray flip is hard. So I'm thinking this is going to be a better score than an 8.8.
So, win or lose, Chris Joslin is maintaining a lot of that momentum. Another 9. And he is in the lead with an 18 even, 2 scores on the board.
I mean, I would say going into it this year, I think my confidence was just back to where it needed to be. But there's another aspect to that when it comes to contests or tricks I'm scared of in the streets right now. And along with riding Grandma on my grip tape, I've been like just kind of looking to her to alleviate the pressure at times, and she actually does. Whether it be like the exact specific thing I'm thinking of like her raising the pressure off my shoulders, or me just having someone to look towards and being like, hey, Grandma, like, all right, let's do this together. And it doesn't seem so challenging, you know what I mean, when I have somebody with me doing it, you know? So I've found that to be a huge alleviator when it comes to the stress and the pressures of that like one try thing, because then it's like it's not just up to me. And then that way also, if I fall, I know like, all right, well, it was meant to be that way because this is just another lesson she's teaching me from above, you know what I mean?
Chris Joslin.
Oh my God.
Here's the question, Sean. Can Joslin do this again tonight?
He is in such a rhythm right now. It is unfortunate. If we rolled straight into the finals right now,
yeah,
I'd feel pretty good about it, but you know, he's gonna have to wait a couple hours.
He has never looked better.
This is kind of becoming his signature move. Nollie backside 360 heel flip.
.0, 9.1, 9.1, 9.4. That is
progressively getting better.
That trick honestly does not work that well for me at all. Like, if I were to need to do it first try right now, I couldn't look you in the face and tell you I could. But the best one I ever did in my life, I will tell you right now, is that San Diego one. I don't think I'll ever do one as good or better if I could. But the one that stands out to me also is the one in Sydney where I had to like ollie up, roll down, like basically be in nollie position as I'm coming down the quarter pipe, and I somehow was. And that kind of goes to that point of like, that was a moment where I was like, all right, Grandma, like they gave me this setup. I don't know about this, but hey, whatever you're going to let happen is going to let happen. And I just hopped up there, set up, and boom. And then sure enough, it's like, you can kind of almost see the look on my face sometimes when I'm rolling away. I'm like, I didn't do that. Like that wasn't me. Like, I'm just as in shock sometimes, dude. It's crazy.
first. He needs this fourth score, and then we see later where he ends up. Oh!
He did it.
He did it perfect.
He did it so well.
Nollie heel back
Look
three.
at that.
He's on one, and it's cool to see. It's cool to see somebody who's the best in the world at what they do, skating their best.
Yeah, like being in a position to skate as well as they can. Look at the way he caught that with his feet. I mean, it was like caught it on the bolts. Boom. That was incredible.
He caught it at 180 and finished it all the way around. There was no question.
9.5. So well deserved. Joslin with a 35.5 in the top spot.
That's Joslin's family up in the crowd cheering him on.
And if you look, we're talking 3 9s that are getting gnarlier, and then he's got a 7.9 to drop. There's a lot of wiggle room in there to really build out that score.
You're right.
Oh, man. He could not have done that better.
Okay, that's the blue hubba. All right, they replicated that. Whoa, you go into that pyramid? Sick. Oh, the MLK gap. Dang, dude. Whoa, okay. You guys turned this thing into a full-blown spot. And then there's that rail that everyone skates, right? Never skated that blue hubba, like, for real. The pyramid thing was, like, kind of dumb when I got there, too. Like, damn, dude, all this is going to be sick. But that almost looks like a bump to the pyramid, no? I mean, I'll say this, dude. The streets will always be the streets, but you guys do a damn good job of bringing it into contest form and, like, making it as fun as it could possibly be. Skate parks will always be easier than streets. Those are just facts. You guys do the best job of incorporating them both together in the funnest way possible.
3 tries left to make at least one more big score. All he needs is one. If it's a huge one, and he could possibly win this thing.
This is going to sound weird, but it might come down to dropping a 9.
Oh! Nollie inward back 180. Bolts.
He's having one of the best days I've ever seen him skate. All the way from qualifying to right now.
Let me ask you this. Could it already be over? Could he have won?
No.
No.
No, because we still got Sora and Yuto, who everybody's averaging 9s.
Okay, what's this trick gonna score? Roughly.
My guess would be a 9.1.
Andrew Nicholas wants a 9.1 or better for Chris Joslin. Nailed it, 9.1. Chris Joslin.
My favorite person to watch at Street League, and I'll be honest with you, is probably Nija and Yuto. Like, those dudes are just so consistent and so good. Like, it's just like, it's a constant, it's like a TV show, you know? There's always something, like, coming at you, dude. It's like, what? Damn, he did that. Okay, now he's doing that. And then now he's doing it switch. Like, man, we only been here 15 minutes, goddammit.
Chris Joslin in. So he backs off the big flip, goes Nollie back heel down 15.
He cleared that by a fair amount, too.
So Chris doing what he needs to do on his 3rd attempt to keep himself in the picture.
Goals for Miami is probably going to be to try not to play the Will Smith song while I'm there.
Welcome to Miami. Bienvenido a Miami.
Any goals contest-wise, I guess, like, get back in the swing of things, enjoy it. I do have another part coming out, so it's not like since Joyce I've just been prepping for these contests or whatnot. I've still been filming and everything, so we'll have that part coming out soon, and then, yeah, I mean, just try to bounce around and do what we got to do.